welcome back to my channel. This is Morgan from Homeschool in the Woods. So today I thought it would be fun to show you some of the homeschool things that I have found at the Dollar Tree. I'm not a big fan of the Dollar Tree, but sometimes you can find really neat stuff if you take the time to look. But I like to go there and look for school supplies sometimes because they do have some interesting stuff. I'm going to start off with, if I can find them. They have a lot of nice, real thin little workbooks a lot of times. And I found these morning starter books. This is the pre-K one. They also had kindergarten. And then they had a first grade. That's the only ones that they had. I thought these would be really nice for like busy days and we can't really get a lot of schooling done, or if we're in the car all day, we could just bring little workbooks along and kind of do them in the car or do them outside, whatever we feel like doing. I'm going to kind of show you what it looks like. This is the pre-K one. See at the top it has like a place to put their name. They have to circle what the weather is that day, color the letter A, circle all the A's, trace A, and then do some path tracing. And then it goes through all the different alphabet, the same kind of format. So it's really a nice little book. I mean, for $1, you really can't beat things like that. And they have other ones, but that's just the ones that really appealed to me, so that's what I got. And I'll show you kind of what the kindergarten one looks like. Okay, so they have to circle like what date is at the top, circle the letter A's, trace words, fill in the blank with those words, you know, match up the numbers, you know, stuff like that. But it goes through all the alphabet as well and different words that they have. So I thought these were really nice for $1 a piece. I wish they would have had older grades for these, but this is the only ones that I could find. And the cool thing about Dollar Tree is you never know what they're going to have. Sometimes they have really neat stuff, and sometimes they really don't have anything. It just kind of depends on the day that you go in and your Dollar Tree. Some Dollar Trees are, I'm sure, a lot better than others. So, some other things that I found that I thought were pretty neat are these writing prompts. This one says vocabulary. And what it is, these are for grades 4 through 6. It says help promote your students' writing skills, creative thought, and self-expression abilities. So these come with 8 different cards, and they all have like these really nice pictures on them, like that. And then on the back, it has a story about the picture, and it says to observe the photograph and imagine relationships between the objects you see. And it says using at least 4 of the following vocabulary words, write a short essay, article, or journal entry about what you see or imagine. And some of the words down here are landform, eruption, boiling, duration, geyser, scenic area, earthquakes, and environmental. So it would really spur, I guess, the imagination, so they can start get better at writing. I got these thinking of my 5th grader because writing is not really a strong point. She doesn't like anything language arts. She's really good at reading and spelling, but when it comes to language arts, she really does not like it. She doesn't like writing, but she does like to write in her journal, so she does do that. But I was really thinking this would be really great for her. I got a bunch of different ones I'm going to show you. Not a bunch. I have 4 different ones. Somehow I wound up with 2 of the vocabulary ones. So, yeah. Let me get the other ones. Alright, this one I thought was really fun. This one is Sea Life writing prompts. It's for also 4 to 6, grades 4 to 6. I'll show you some of the pictures, like Nemo. Sorry about the glare. The lighting is really weird because it's kind of evening time, and you know, there's some really nice pictures in it. I feel she really does like learning about sea life and things like that. So I thought she would really like this one. Like on the back of this one, like on the sea turtle one, it says, create 2 sea turtle characters, give them names, write a short story that takes the sea turtles on an underwater journey through the oceans of the world. What dangers might they face? What will they eat? Where will they nest? Make your ending a surprise as they return home. So it really just gives them ideas. So I really thought this was neat. Now we're on break right now, so this is not going to be something that we're going to start until we go back into school. But I thought these were really neat. Yeah, for $1. I also got one that is sharks. I'm not going to open this one up because it's kind of the same idea, but this one is all about sharks. That's my other vocabulary one. I also got one that's figurative language. I'm going to open that one up and look at it. I already had it open, but I did not. Okay, so I'll show you some of the ones. Some of the pictures are really pretty. I really like it. Hopefully you can see that. I'm sorry if you cannot. Okay. And these really go over like similes and idioms. It'll say like, imagine you're walking down a pathway in this bamboo forest. Write a detailed description of what you see and imagine in the surrounding area. Include at least 2 similes. Sorry guys, my throat. But you know, it talks about what a simile is and stuff like that. So I thought that would be really good for her to do. But anyway, so that's all the writing prompts that I got. And hopefully they will be helpful for us. And also some things that I got are these. They're called reproducibles, I guess. I got 4 different ones. This one is alphabet and numbers. And these are just meant to be copied because they have on both sides and you have to cut things out. So you're supposed to copy them. But this one, it starts off with letter A, you know, like color of the alligator, trace, and then down at the bottom, you cut out the pictures and you put the ones that start with A, you have to put them up here, like cut them out and paste them up here. But it just goes through the whole alphabet like that. There's G. And at the end, they also incorporate like doing some numbers. So like you would have to cut and paste what goes here on like 1 plus 0, and you have to put the one that goes with it and paste it up there. I thought these were really neat. So, and this is something that can be used over and over because, you know, it's just meant to be like copied. So that one, I really like that one. And this one I got for my 1st grader. This is addition and subtraction word problems. Word problems is something that I feel like all kids have issues with. I know I did when I was a kid, and most kids that I see have issues with that. So let me kind of show you. It just has a lot of different, it's just for practice really. A lot of different problems in here to do. You know, they have to read it off and then they're going to have to draw the picture. And just different ones throughout the book. So I thought these were really neat for $1. And it's something that could be reused, you know, several times with your kids. Now these, this one's from Abram, my 1st grader. I also got these early learning sight words. These are meant to be copied as well. It's just like, okay, I am back. That was my phone ringing. So where was I? Okay, so like they just take and they can copy the word and do some practice on it and fill in the blanks down here with their word. It has read the sentence over here. Then circle the sight words that you learned on that page. And then of course they can color or whatever. So, and then there's lots of different ones. I'm not sure how many, but there's several different ones in here. So, a lot of good practice. So, But I could have him like work on one a day or something, and that would be something really easy to do. So, and this one is for probably my 5th grader, maybe my 3rd grader. I don't know. It says grades 3 to 4, so I don't know. But I figure it would be really good practice. So this one is multiplication and division word problems. Let me kind of open it up and show you. It might be too easy for my 5th grader. I don't know. But it could be something I can hang on to for my 3rd grader when she gets to be at that point. And then it also has fractions in it. It also has like telling time. It looks like something like that. I don't know. There's some multiple choice in here. But yeah, so that is some of the stuff that I picked up. That was all my homeschooling stuff that I picked up. You know, sometimes I do find groceries at the Dollar Tree, and the kids will buy or pick out things for their store. Since we try to keep all that stuff really cheap, that goes into our store over there. But anyway, guys, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.